A yacht restaurant in the East Village is Manhattan's latest hotspot. Owner Abdul Ilanani says his restaurant has several locations in the suburbs of the Big Apple, but he always wanted to bring Palestinian cuisine to the heart of New York City.
I felt like there was a need for that because there wasn't many. I haven't seen any restaurant that's labeled Palestinian. You'll see Iranian, Persian, Pakistani, Desi, Indian, but never actually Palestinian.
But his timing was off. He opened the new location just days after the Hamas attacks of October 7th in Israel. His business experienced a serious backlash online, coming primarily from Israel.
The beginning, it was bad. We were getting a lot of hate messages, one-star reviews.
Ilanani believes the negative reactions were provoked by an online post he wrote about the situation in Gaza.
I just posted about how all these mothers are losing their children. I'm a brand new father. We just had a baby October 20, and I just can't imagine for a single second losing my baby now.
Help came from where Ilanani least expected it. Some members of the Jewish community stepped up to support the restaurant.
Yes, I'm Jewish. Yep, I'm Ashkenazi and Sephardic. My mom is a Jew from Libya, and my dad is Ashkenazi from Eastern Europe.
New York City pediatrician Michael Harris is a frequent customer. He says he loves the restaurant, although he disagrees with political messages some of its decor might carry.
It was a little upsetting, some of the things on the menu. I don't know if you've seen the menu. It says from the river to the sea, which does call for a Palestinian state, from the Jordan River to the Mediterranean Sea, which essentially would dismantle Israel and the Jewish state. So that I didn't love. Despite that, he says he wants to live in harmony with his neighbors. I think coexistence, I think dialogue, I think accepting the other, and I think just recognizing the legitimate rights of both sides to their own country and state.
Ilanani says the decor and menu words are left for interpretation.
Some people interpret it as a way where it's like kick out all the Jews and just keep it as a full Palestinian state. That was not my interpretation. When I looked it up, it literally meant freedom for Palestinians.
Lindsay Weiss is another Jewish New Yorker who says her curiosity to learn more about the Palestinian culture keeps her coming back.
Coming into a Palestinian restaurant, a Palestinian space, and enjoying Palestinian food and culture gets us closer to imagining what that multicultural, peaceful place might look like.
She believes Jewish and Palestinian groups have more similarities than differences, and food is the one element bringing both groups together.
Food is really important, so I think coming from that place of common ground and exchanging our cultures and putting them in conversation with each other and realizing that, again, we have so much more in common than we have different, and our goals are actually much more in common than they are different.
In a time when peaceful relations seem hard to imagine, this restaurant is showing how two communities can coexist and work together. Johny Fernandez, VOA News, New York.